Hey, mrORIONpax's here. Welcome back to my channel. This is the first episode of my new segment I was talking about called Collection Interviews. I'm finally showing you my collection. So, man, I have been waiting for this day for a while and I'm pretty excited about it. So, we're just going to jump right into it. So, I'm going to show you each individual section of my collection, what I have here. And, yeah, just it's been a while since I went over these names, so I might go back and forth between some of the names of each one of these figures. But I'm gonna do my best to tell you what I got and show you what I have. And here it is. All right, so as you can see, this is my collection room, and I'm going to just take in a tour by each section that I have and go from there. So let's do it. So really quick, I just wanted to talk about, this is normally where I do my reviews at. So when I do, it's nothing fancy, but when I do my reviews of my figures, this is the area. There's just a bunch of camera stuff I have here. And then here's my Power Rangers movie Megazord. As you see, I got some paint that I did on it and everything like that. So I have this guy here. Coming along here, I got my Affinity Gauntlet and Nano Gauntlet from the Marvel movies, and they are metal and they are fully wearable, and they do have the light up stones. So these ones are removable on this one. These aren't, but this one has a rechargeable feature. This one runs off of batteries, but come here, does have the removable stones. You can put in and on and off on that. And then, like I said, this one has a little light up feature there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then coming down, oh yeah, little labels there. And then coming down here, you see, starting to see some of the Transformers here. Now these are my Constructicons for the Troublemaker I'm building right now, or the Devastator. I got these guys right here in vehicle mode just because I'm want to do next review. I kind of want to do the comparison in vehicle mode. These guys are, as you know, they are a pain to transform. Well, not really a pain, but they're definitely a lot to mess with. So got those guys just kind of chilling there right now. And then coming down here, now I do got a bunch of boxes. I still don't have a lot of area to store them, but some Transformer boxes over here and just some pieces. Down here, I got my Optimus Prime statue back there tucked away. And then I have a few things I got from movies actually. So I got this from, what is this? This was Spider-Man Homecoming, I believe, when I got that. Little popcorn bucket. And I got the Black Panther one here, which I'm gonna cherish that one. You know, Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. And then this one was from the last Thor Ragnarok. So have that. And then we come up here, one of my favorites here, my shrine here, because as I always talk about, I'm a huge Red Ranger fan. So of course I got my helmet here from the Lightning Collection. And then I got a picture here that's autographed by Austin St. John. So yes, I actually have a couple of his autographs. Then I have a Mario pin set here. God of War lore book. And I have my Ranger Ultimate Visual History Guide there. So, and that's actually signed by the other Red Ranger, Rocky. So I got his signature as well. And I have my statue there. And then my, now this is a newer flip head. I got this just because I thought it was cool. Seen it at Walmart and I wanted to add them to my collection. So it was like a reissue in a way, flip head. I got my actual posable figure there. And then back there is a classic a karate action figure. It was also signed by Austin St. John. And then I got this Pez dispenser here that actually was given to me by a cool guy. So I really appreciate that. Shout out to him. And then a little Red Ranger helmet here. And then going down here, I got my Red Ranger landline there. That's an actual working phone, so that's really cool. Got the little Megazord there for my, I showed it on my last video I done. My little Power Ranger Funko team here. And back there are the movie coins, the movie power coins. And got those just kind of chilling back there. And then a couple of boxes. Now right here, I actually have a bunch of more Red Ranger stuff. So I got this little metal Red Ranger figure here. The movie Red Ranger Funko Pop. And then this little Red Ranger figure here. And then this is an actual flip head, but this is the reissue. And I kept that in the box. And then a little Red Ranger movie keychain there. So have those guys there. Then a couple of boxes for that figure that's up there. And then right here is my Solar Chogokin Megazord. I have that in the box. I want to actually display that in something really nice because that's a like really fancy figure. So I kept him in his box for right now. What else I got here? So really quick going down here. Got my Voltron from the Netflix series. I want to do some more stuff with him in the future, but I just got him just kind of hanging out. And then the Studio Series Devastator, which probably going to be getting rid of him soon, just because, you know, when I get the Devil Savior, I don't really need this guy anymore. So, yeah. And then some more boxes down there. Now, coming up here really quick, here's my Godzilla, Legendary Godzilla Monsterverse figures here so far. Only guy I'm waiting for now is Mechagodzilla. But yeah, they look really good together. I wish they released more monsters though. That'd be pretty cool. And then for my next little favorite section here, got my Autobots from all different companies. All the KO knockoff versions, but they're good. They look really good. They work really well. I try to get the scale as best as I can. I know this isn't perfect at all, but it's close enough for me. I wish they had the other Dinobots though, and we only got these two guys back there. So you see Scorn right there. Got Jetfire right there. Optimus Prime, that probably is almost my favorite figure here. Jazz, Hot Rod, Ratchet, got Bumblebee there. Sideswipe, Ironhide. There's Grimlock and Dino or Mirage, whatever you want to call him. And then right below those guys, I got the Mighty Decepticons. So yeah, they look really good together. And then going through these guys, I got Blackout back there, got Lockdown here, which I know technically he's not on any side, but he was a villain, so he's right there. Got Bone Crusher, Soundwave, the Mighty Megatron, Starscream, Barricade, Brawl, and then back there I got Shockwave. And then right here I got Mohawk, Scorponok, Laserbeak, Ravage, and then Lockdown's Hound right there. So there's those guys. And they look really good together. Some big figures. All right. Next, the Super Sentai or / Power Ranger collection. So they're not 100% in order, but they're close enough to where I could work with my space. So eventually one day when I move, I want to actually build, you know, a decent shelf for these guys. So, so going from Mighty Morphin right here, And I do have Titanus. We just show him in a little bit. I just don't have the space to display him right here. So it's got everything else right here. I need to redo the repo labels though, because the labels are peeling. So it's got Mighty Morphin. That's season 1, here's season 2. And most of these figures are the Japanese version, but a few of them are a few exceptions. Like these are the original. Yeah. And then we got season 2, and then Mighty Morphin season 3, right here with the Shotgun Megazord. And then I got the Ninja Megazord back there. And I've got Zeo, so both of the Zeo Megazords right there. These guys, and then you've seen Paramidas is right here. And then Turbo, they're all together. So both of the Turbo Megazords, and then the Robo Racer. And then we go this way to Space. And then got the Space Megazord right there combined with the Delta Megazord. The Mega Voyager back there, and then the Mega Winger right here. Then Lost Galaxy. So I got these two right here. The Centaurus Megazords and the Stratoforce Megazord. They got the the Taurus Megazord, and then the main Megazord right back there. And then was that Lost Galaxy. Then we go to Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. So all these guys back there, as you can see, there's a Super Train back there. He's hiding. They got the main Megazord combined with the Solar Max Megazord. They got the Mega Megazord. Then next to that, you got Time Force. So you got Key-Rex right there. Got the Morpher and everything. And then I got the Time Shadow combined with the Time Force Megazord. And then from here, we go back to this end. We're going to our Wild Force. So got the Wild Force Megazord there with the Elephant Zord, with the Sword and Shield. Got the Pretazord back there. Got the one of my favorite Megazords also, the Isis Megazord, or the Gao Icarus, and the Super Sentai. And then I got the Gao Muscle, or the Congo Zord, which I have the brown Bull Zord, the Bull Zord, not the Bison. I didn't want 2 of the Bisons, so I ended up getting that, and it worked out pretty well. Got the chain and everything. So there's those guys. And there's a little clutter right here. So then we got right back there, Power Rangers Ninja Storm, or Hurricaneger. And I'll miss some of the, I'm starting to do the Sentai names. I missed like a whole bunch of them already. But yeah, I got him all combined up together and all those mecha. So that kind of works out. And yes, I do know the names of these. So I know O-Ranger, was it RV Ranger? And then Mega Ranger, Gingaman, Time Ranger. No, Time Ranger's right here. Go-Go 5. Okay, that's it. Gao Ranger. And then back there, Hurricaneger. They've got Alba Ranger, or Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So I got the Thundersaurus Megazord right here with the Dragozord attached to the back, and the Stegozord right there. And then I got the big combination back there. So there's that. And then what's next after that? Okay, it's gonna get a little confusing because I got stuff all over the place, but right now, so after that, we got SPD. And there you see there's a combination Megazord back there with the Omega Max Megazord and the Delta Squad Megazord. And then the SWAT Megazord is right here. And then we got Power Rangers Mystic Force. So with the Titan Megazord right here. Solar Street Megazord right here. And then the Centaurus Wolf Megazord back there. And then we go over to Operation Overdrive. So we got the Flashpoint Megazord. Then we got the Ultra Zord here. Where is their name of their Ultra Zord? Is it Overdrive? I can't spacing on these names now. I don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me, I know I got it. I just, so many Megazords. And then a Battle Fleet Megazord back there. And then we go to Jungle Fury, aka Geki Ranger. There we go. So I got the Jungle Fury Megazord there with the Lion power up and the Chameleon Zord. I got the Jungle Pride Megazord back there with the Bat power attached to it, the Bat. And then I see the Shark, the Elephant, and the Wolf are right here. And then we go over to, so at the Jungle Fury is RPM. Okay, so I got my, where is, okay, so RPM. As you see back up here, I got, due to space, I had to put the big guy up here. So there's the G12 combination, or their Ultra Zord. Got all those guys together. And I do got the little wheel Megazord right there. And then after RPM, it was Samurai. So back up here again, got their Ultra Zord, or the Samurai Hao. So there's that. And then Megaforce, so now we can go back down here. Actually, well, I got their Ultra Zord right here, actually. So there's that combination, but I got the other mecha. Wait a minute. I forgot Megaforce, Super Megaforce. So this one actually comes first. This one back here, this combination. And then it was that one. It's a little confusing because they started going to the whole super seasons, which was like 2 different seasons in one with this one. So yeah, there's that. And then I'm trying to think of when the other Super Sentai ones came in between there. Well, while I'm right here, here's the Power Rangers Dino Charge / Super Dino Charge. And I do have the black and gold T-Rex here, not the red one, because I actually like how that looks a lot. And then as you see, I have the, I think this is the Korean version of Terena. What is the name? Space. I should have did my research before I did this video. However, got that color variation of that guy because I actually really do like the colors on this. And then we go to, I'm gonna hop back up here for a second so I can cover some of the, oh, because yeah, I got more, their combination right back here. So there's their, but I have the Spinosaurus attached to this, the red one. Kind of wanted both giant combinations, even though I technically like the other one a little bit more than that one. But I wanted to do it, so I did it that way. And then really quick, the Go Busters / Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Technically, this came first in Japan, so got this one right here. Looks really cool. And then Tokuger never made it to the US, but I do have their mecha because I have it to this far. I don't like the giant string because it didn't utilize everything else, but I have this combination, so that's pretty cool. And then I got the rest of this season mecha kind of spread out, as you see right here. So there's those guys. I really don't like when they separate. I like everything incorporated together, like this guy and this guy, but I know every season's different, so. And then we go down to, so we got Ninjas / Power Rangers Ninja Steel. So I got the Blaze Megazord back there. And then some of the little accessory mechas right here. And then the rest of his mecha are actually over there. So we go to that after I cover this. So then this is Power Ranger. Well, this never made it to the US either. This is Q Ranger. You know, they have the little globes and everything, which is pretty cool. These are based off of like the constellations, so I thought that was really cool. So I have all those guys here. I really do like that combination. All right, got a couple more boxes over there. Oh yeah, there's my Kylo Ren lightsaber. Really wish I had a place to display that. Not a huge Star Wars person, but I do like really cool stuff like this. All right, and then going over here, I got a couple of posters here. Let's just show these off. So I got that. That's really cool. I thought that was awesome. Got this one. And that's actually a painting a friend of mine did for me. Got this poster, which is really cool. And then that's awesome. If you can't tell, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan as well. My favorite superhero. So there's those. All right, so back to Power Ranger Ninja Steel or Ninja. Here's the rest of this section. So here's their ultimate combination. And there's all the little discs that they have, or ninja stars. And then back here, you got the Minecraft season, as people like to call it, because the whole blocks. But I thought that was really cool because it actually incorporated everything pretty much. That was, what was that season? Zoo Ranger, there we go. No, Zoo Oger, not Zoo Ranger. Zoo Ranger is over here. So yeah, there's those guys. And then here we go, Patent Ranger versus Lupin Ranger, which was a really good season. Really enjoyed that because that was the whole cops versus robbers season. It was 2 seasons in 1. So there's their ultimate combination. And then right back there, we got Ryu Soldier. So those are based off of like dinosaurs, and they kind of call this the Lego season because how everything worked together with this one. But there's those guys back there. And then up here, we got Kara Major, which they were really cool and unique with their whole gem jewel thing with the sparkles. I just wish they were a little bit bigger, but you know, they're still pretty cool. And then our current season, the Zenkaiser. Oh, and by the way, these last seasons I'm going over right here have not made it to the US, at least not yet. Neither has these guys or those guys back there. But yeah, here's these guys, and these guys are pretty cool. They got like the whole like, you know, mix and match thing going on here. And I'm waiting on the next figure to come in right now actually, so that'll be one of my next reviews. And then there's the Mighty Titanus right there. I'm just waiting for some more labels to come for this guy. Every time I try to order them, it said they can't ship them to me, but yeah, there's Titanus. And then really cool, I got some God of War blades here, actual metal, actual blades, and those are really cool. Then right back there, another Spider-Man little thing to hang up. And then there's the giant Godzilla right there. So yeah, that is pretty much my collection. So got a lot of investing in this stuff, man. And I'm really happy about what I have accomplished and how far I came with this. And I'm glad I really stuck with it. So, yeah. Okay, so that was my collection. I hope you guys really liked that. And just tell me what you think. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me some of the things you like. Tell me some of the things you don't like. But this is called Collection Interview, so I'm going to go straight into a little bit about myself and how I got started collecting in the first place and my passion behind collecting. So here we go. So pretty much when I was younger, didn't really have the money to get the things that I really was into. So like I was into a lot of things like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you know, Transformers, when it was like Transformers Energon and Armada and Beast Wars and stuff like that. And man, I was just always so fascinated with those things. So those are figures that I always wanted. Like I used to imagine like having the Megazord, the original Megazord that I showed you over here, like just right by me, you know, not even just necessarily playing with it, just the fact that I know that I had that figure was just so exciting to me. So yeah, I just slowly got into all that stuff. I was always fascinated with giant monsters, giant robots. And originally when I was into Power Rangers, I was just in it for the Megazords and Megazord fights because that's what I was all about. And then I started getting into more of the, you know, the episodes and the lore and so forth. But that's just something I was always into. So the little figures I did have, I cherish those things, man. I kept them like they were my kid, my child. And yeah, I don't know, it was something that was always in me. So as I got older, started saving money, was able to buy these things. And then when the Transformer movie came out, I was all for that. Like, I went crazy over it. And not talking about the 2007 movie, not the original movie that came out, the animated one with Unicron. Of course, I seen that's a mixed opinions movie there. But yeah, so I thought that was just the coolest thing, seeing like these real life robots, like from an actual car to a I just thought that was amazing what they did. So I'm a little biased when it comes to the movies. And Transformer Animated, that was a really good one too as well. So I used to have the whole collection of animated and stuff, and then just going through like, high school and, you know, hearing certain things, people talking about how, you should grow out of that, or, that's dumb and so forth, and me being a young teenager listening to people like, oh, why am I doing this? I got rid of all that stuff. Now, luckily, I gave it to someone that was a collector, and someone that I knew that would take care of these figures. So it kind of stood off the window. But as I got older, at a point, I just stopped caring. And I found myself, eventually, I lived in Japan for a few years. And when you go to certain places and you get to see these things that you don't see in the US, I took advantage of that, and I got as much as I could, and I just started growing my collection more and more and more. Now, there was a few things that I had back when I was younger. I had things like I used to go to like flea markets and pawn shops and buy like individual figures, and I would try to hunt down the rest of the Megazord. Like this guy right here, for example, I started with just the arms. This is the Yellow Ranger. Then I eventually found, I think I went from the top down. So then I found the pink one. Then I eventually found the green. I started building it all together, and I was like, yes. And little things like that. So then a little bit down the line, I've always been a huge Red Ranger fan. So anything a Red Ranger I could find, I would get. And then third-party companies started stepping up their game a lot. So we were getting all these nice, cool figures from Hasbro, but then third parties would like, to step up the game and make these figures just so awesome and so nice. And, now you got to start ordering stuff offline and have it shipped to you, or when you can find something, you got to pick it up. And yeah, now I learned a valuable lesson though, is like when you're buying Super Sentai figures like this, or third-party figures, you always want to get it as it comes out, because you wait later on down the line, either you're gonna miss out on it or it's gonna be extremely expensive. So that's a little tip for you guys. I'm pretty sure most of the collectors know that already, but no, it's just a good thing to have here in your head. So I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I like good quality things. This is my joy here. I love being surrounded by things like this, and it just makes me happy and it keeps me going. So nothing's gonna stop me from doing this. And if you're a collector out there, I hope you feel the same way. Like, if you're passionate about it, I'll leave you guys with this: is be yourself, do what you love, and just enjoy what makes you happy. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. So be yourself. And I think that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, subscribe, give it a like, and as always, feel free to comment. Stay tuned for future videos, because now I started this. It's about to get really interesting, because now I'm going to start doing other people's collections and interviews. So definitely turn on your notification for that, so you can actually start seeing those videos, because I think you guys will like that and enjoy that. And I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. Thank you.